Hello, Professor in class. This is Giovanni. I want to start off this presentation by giving you a quick background of myself. I was born and raised in Los Angeles, specifically South LA, whereas what it was called during my heyday, South Central LA. So it will always be known as South Central LA to me. Now, in my early 20s, I moved with my family from Los Angeles to Monterey Park. During my 20s, I worked in retail. I wasn't really thinking about my future, to be quite honest. It wasn't until my late 20s where I saw a family member, my younger brother, develop a mental illness. And I saw the struggles that my family and I went through when it came to trying to obtain services and the lack of services or resources available to us. So I told myself it cannot be this way. There has to be something that needs to be done. So I decided to do something about it and become a social worker. Now, I attended East Los Angeles College in order to get my transfer, my general ed classes, and from there I transferred to Cal State LA, where I ended up getting my bachelor's degree in social work. Now, I've been a social worker for over 10 years. I have worked everything from mental health services to homeless navigation to the eviction defense. Now, I'm actually back to where I started, which is in mental health, and I am currently working in Orange County with their healthcare agency, which is the counterpart for the Los Angeles County Department of Mental Health. I specifically work for their CARE Act program, which works with individuals in the schizophrenic spectrum through court order outreach and engagement. I have not had the opportunity to travel either within or outside the US. Last year, my wife and I were planning to visit Rome. Italy is one of those countries that is in my bucket list. It's one of the places I truly want to go. However, God changed those plans. God blessed my wife and I with a son last year in late November, a beautiful little boy by the name of Nathaniel Joseph Figueroa. So the plans that we had originally to go to Rome did not see the light of day. They went to the wayside. Nonetheless, it is still my dream to be able to go to Rome. However, now I'll be able to go not just with my wife, but with my son. I have always been a history buff. I love Greek and Roman history. So, God willing, I'll visit one day. Now, I do not have any formal experience in policy analysis. However, as a bookworm that I am familiar with many local, state, and national policies, both current and proposed. I tend to follow politics and with that extension policy. Honestly, I find that entertainment. It might not be for some, but for me, politics is definitely better than late night television. With that, this brings my introduction video to an end. I want to wish all of you strength this semester, and I know that you are in my prayers. I look forward to all of your videos, discussion boards, and collaborations. God bless. Bye.